Hello again, Doc on the Clock with more 48-hour contest by MAG48HMML. And we're going to 103rd place, Dwan Dwellier. Make a 48-minute Mega Man level. That's not what you're supposed to do. So sometimes the elements in the screens are hard to figure out what they're supposed to be. So suffice to say, auto-scroll is not the most parsable graphic, but this level has auto-scroll. Occasionally. And here's the second auto scroll. And why is your auto scroll this slow? Why are you doing this to me? I mean, this is just incredibly boring. I thought for sure I was going to do a tall jump there. And there's nothing going on here to justify the speed of the auto-scroll. There's not enemy dents. It is really just feels like it's there to be a pain. There's nothing to do for most of the time here. Oh, I was gonna try and jump over that, but... Oh, that enemy is placed poorly, by the way. That didn't work so well. Now you put all this effort into the boss, I should at least try to beat it. Yeah, all that effort. You know, it was make a 48-hour level, not make a 48-minute level. And I think this shows why you don't want to make a 48-minute level. For 48 minutes, this is really good. I would debate that. I don't even think it's that good for 48 minutes. You're supposed to have the player do stuff. It's not the worst level. Yeah, it didn't get the lowest place, but... Yep, feels like that. What was it M-Jacq was saying last time about throwing in a throwaway review and giving it zeros, and people thinking that that was a quality commentary? You gave it less than 0. I mean, the only reason you didn't give it less than 0 is because you had to give decent functionality score, but first off, you're not supposed to do that. And second off, why the hell is there a point? Is there a point in a decimal point in your judging? Because you could see on the original screen, it was 4.8, it was listed as 4.8. If you can make a level in 48 minutes, I can certainly write a review in 48 seconds. So if I make a level in 48 seconds, how fast will you write a review? Yep, so that wasn't good, but what can you expect for 48 minutes? Not much, which is why you were given 48 hours. Why did you make it 48 minutes? If you were just going for the meme, then... I don't know. In the event of an emergency, I can use this as a flotation device. Very true. A slow, tedious flotation device. Also true. Alright, on to 102nd place. Spaghetti! Ordnance with lyrics. You can see that lyrics are indeed one of the elements. And it has a skip teleporter. Our first level is the skip teleporter, as a matter of fact. And we have lots of count bombs, and we have flames that I didn't time myself with. Green flesh does not put out the fires, by the way. Oh, what the? I feel like I should have been going up there. This did not kill me once last time. It should not be killing me at all this time either. Alright, there we go. By the way, if you scroll over to the right there, you're gonna see a whole bunch of lyrics, which makes you think something else is supposed to be over there. There ain't nothing over there. Do not be fooled. What hit me there? Yeah. I feel like I got lucky there. Sorry about the length problem, I just wanted to focus on other things too. Here's an X challenge to cheer you up. An X challenge? It's a boss combination, actually. And it's not a very fun boss combination. So the missile dude is another one from the Wonder Swan. And he is annoying, especially in combination with Crashman. I had a lot of trouble with this combination the first time. I'm having a fair bit of trouble with him this time, too. Partly because I've forgotten what he's actually weak to. Crashman himself doesn't take the Tengu Blade very well, so... Okay, I think I'm starting to get this guy's pattern a little bit. Okay, flame mixer, not that great. Oh, it was concrete shots. There we are. I am not a fan of that boss combination. Fortunately, if you just use the Tengu Blade's dash, you can pretty much keep Crashman from being a problem, but that one gave me a lot more trouble than the first time around. Yeah, and there's nothing here. And the judges are agreeing, there's just not much to this level at all. It's a couple of things thrown in here and there. And M-Jacq, again, with just straight zeros, because that's good judging, right? Now see, what I don't agree with is that it would be better by removing what's in there. The only thing that I think, if you removed half the stuff, it would be even more nothing. It's not the amount of stuff, it's the way it's used. It's not used very well, but still. No, the level is the contest is make a level in 48 hours, not make a level that will take 48 seconds to beat. Well, look on the bright side, it didn't take 48 hours to beat. Yeah, Frames notes the boss combination, just as I did. Alright, before we go anywhere... contact you're not supposed to be on top of the things to contact them, or to talk with them, which makes it a little bit awkward when you're trying to contact things that are up in the air. I'm on the lookout for any passengers who fall into the water. I'm not equipped to rescue them, but I'm good at giving useful advice, like a call for help. Or a call for a bird, I suppose. Okay, you know what? I was gonna just do this one next time, but the next level is the one that actually I got a working recording from, so I'm just gonna do this one and then finish off the Tier 1 in the past, which for you will be in the future. That's gonna be the only episode that I have from the old recording that's salvageable, because that's the one I recorded after I caught the issues. So let's finish off with Short Bass by NixBG. And you can see the elements that are supposed to be used. They're not gonna be used very much. Okay, first question. Why? Why are you using menu music? I mean, the menu music for Mega Man 9 isn't bad, but this is definitely not the kind of thing I'd put in my actual level. They're using the enemies, but they aren't using anything else. Like, here's gimmick 1. This is the only time you'll see it. Oh, shoot. I forgot. I do not know how best to deal with that guy. Alright, and then here's Gimmick 2 that appears for all of 5 seconds. And it's best to just not even bother with it, because of course you're over one-tile platforms there. Hey, invisible walls! You could have just put an actual wall there. It would have been fun. We do at least get to have a battle with Belay, though. Not much of one, though, because he's weak to homing sniper, so... Fire and forget! Homing sniper is so much fun in this game! Alright. Pretty Plain is understating it. There's no background, first off, and it barely does anything with the gimmicks. I'm almost surprised this one didn't get DQ'd, actually. Because it barely even uses half the box elements. Awkward jumps, yes. Also true. Oh yeah, he even says, meets the bare minimum of getting into the contest. I think there were some challenges, but I'm not entirely sure. You can just pretty much walk by some of them. So I will say that lab-based lab is definitely not the type of naming convention you want to be using. I have put some effort into coming up with some unusual names for my levels. Or at least not just really basic. I mean, okay, escape sequence was pretty basic, but for that first timer. Plus, I was way more focused on the level there. Yeah, I want my levels to have a little bit more interesting names than that. On the other hand, I immediately go into disagreement with M-Jacq when she said, is it she, he, she? I don't actually know. Just go with they. They say, when I play a level, my experience is always hampered when I can't answer questions like, is it day or night? Or are we indoors or outdoors? I mean, those are... Setting is nice, but... I don't feel like I would be distraught over a setting if it wasn't there. I mean, my problem with the level is more that it just doesn't do anything than it doesn't look like anything. And granted, it doesn't look like anything. I prefer, you know, something other than blank black background, but I don't have to know where I am. I just have to feel like there's enough there that it looks like the level was put effort into. Also, very much in disagreement with M-Jacq here. Like, level design should come first. If you have... Then you should think about the aesthetics. You should think about the aesthetics a little bit. Like, don't make it look horrible. But, lackluster aesthetics will be less of a drag on good level design than bad level design will be on good aesthetics. Think of what matters more first. Like, when I was making Escape Sequence, I didn't think about tile sets or anything until well after I had the entire idea of what I wanted to put in each section down. You don't have to know what it's going to look like originally. You just have to be able to find something that works. Alright, and with that, I'm officially caught up to the point where I was able to record again. Of course, I only had one episode after that, so you're going to get a brief back in time, and then we'll be back to the present. Anyway, that's all for me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.